we start, I saw someone start talking about Snoopy and the people that she and her foster care. Let's not do that. Like I said, I don't like talking about family except if it's to, make fun of the person. But yes, hello Maria, hello Star, hello Pharisee, hello Lacey. Lacey. Oh my God, what was this live? Anyhow, hello Maria, hello Victoria, hello Star, hello NG, hello Ali, hello Danny, hello Pharisee, hello Deborah, hello Kimishe, hello Asher. Yeah. Glitching? I'm glitching. Okay, coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Is it better now? Is it better now? Hello, Didi. Hello, Joe. Oh, hello, Aspen. Oh my God, guys. Is it better now? Is it better now? Is it better now? Is it better now? Okay. Yo, guys, I don't even know where to start. So, as you can, hello, Mercedes. As you can clearly see hello, Sigrid. Put a 1 in the chat if you saw Kimi's live. Put a 2 in the chat if you saw Lacey's live. Put a 1 and a 2 if you saw both of them, because both of those live are going to be so important for what I'm going to say today, because this is hilarious. Hello, Buzzball. This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be hilarious. Hello, MG. Oh my God, guys. Okay. So, concerning Kim, no, from today, because I was on her panel, because I got so annoyed that Donut was talking about Lady T, and I was like, dude, can you just let her be? Like, you're a whole content creator having a meltdown because someone, like, literally following the person from... I'm like, Jesus Christ, you can insult her, obviously. Yeah, she went live. I was there for the whole live almost. And the moment, number one, charge your phone. No, that phone is not charged at all. I was on that live for all night. My phone is barely charged. So sorry, if you want to see Madgie in that live. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so no, Snoopy is unwell mentally, and I really hope that she sues me. I want her to sue me, because Ireland is not like the United States. You cannot just find people all willy-nilly like that. So I'm like, I want to know who she is, because this girl is not well mentally. So yeah. I will not talk about the kid. I will say that we are praying for them, and that's all we can say. Hello, Ralph. Yo, Ralph. We're today, later on, if I still have charge, pray. I'm listening to Lady Latisha's live. I finished scrubbing it out. So this is gonna be funny. So yeah, Snoopy is a sick ass individual, and literally, because a lot of people talk to me about, let's say that person Keys today came on the live at Kimi saying that basically, crying about Ralph. And I was like, well, I didn't remember her, because if you come only for one purpose on my channel and then I never see you again, I don't remember everyone that came one time on my channel. I am so sorry. Like it wasn't even like a shade. It was just a fact that I didn't know who she was. But yeah, I am not dismissing people's experience with Ralph as people should not dismiss people's experience with me. Listen, 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 Ollie, listen. I have no excuse, and all I can say is listen. Does it help if I say listen a lot of time? Yeah, Snoopy is like is like the Irish Danny. She thinks that because she's anonymous, she can do a bunch of crazy things, like calling, what is the name of it? CFY. I know it as CPS. On someone and expecting no repercussion. That's a Danny move. And I'm like, you're weird. Go away. So yeah, I'm not dismissing anyone's experience with anyone. What I'm saying is that I know, yeah, listen. I know some people have not had any experience with Ralph and just jump on the bandwagon. Snoopy. Snoopy. It's like for me, I cannot say I did nothing to Polly. That's why I'm like, I don't know why she did everything that she did. Same for Plotter. But yeah, that's all I can say. I don't know what the fuck I did. I know I supposedly dogs that girl, but let's be clear. I know people have had experience, and I hope my conversation with Ralph and Golden makes people understand that when you are being attacked so much, you are not the best version of yourself. So I can understand that you start being paranoid, that you start being rude, that you start thinking that everyone wants to attack you, that you think that everyone is throwing subliminal at you. Like people don't understand how it is to be a content creator and having crazy people actually trying to infiltrate you. Like it's a fact. People be trying to infiltrate you. I'm not saying that everyone that fell out with Ralph wanted to infiltrate him. I'm not saying that everyone that fell out with me was trying to infiltrate me. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we can clearly see that there is something wrong here. And I don't like how people refuse to see content creator as human. Yes, they are those content creator like Danny or whatever, who are so protected that anything they do, nobody scrutinizes it. Like me, people are ready to say that I was working with Quiet Storm, blah, 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 blah. Madgie, you have to get over the fact that Plotter didn't want you and pick Polly. So you are saying that they fucking. So we agree. So we agree. Okay, we agree that if okay, I might have two things in my head. I'm either like Plotter is Polly, Polly is Plotter, or they. So we agree on that. I can take it. Yes, I am super sad. Oh my God, he chose her over me. Oh, so we're agreeing, right? But we're agreeing, right? You see it too, right, Jill? You see it. I'm happy we can agree. Now, shoot. So I'm like, shoot. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting attacked because I exchanged two email with someone I didn't know who it was. And I literally showed it on my platform. Like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm like, Plotter is either a woman or a woman can be a lesbian. Okay, like anyhow, I know Plata wanna F Polly, so I'm happy that someone that is friend with them agrees with me. Thank you, Jill. Your comment was really appreciated. I really appreciated that. Yeah, people think like people are so obsessed with men in this sector that they really think any man or man, woman or whatever. Oh my God, Jill, are we jealous of everyone? Okay, shoo. Okay, shoo, shoo. Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus. I can accept I'm jealous. Don't talk to my little owl like that. Shoo. Thank you, Danny. Club 24 just opened. Hell yeah. I'm like, you can call me jealous. I'm a whole content creator. Knock yourself out. Don't talk to people in my chat. Don't talk to my Ollie like that. The fuck? I'm the one who can roast her. You cannot roast her. Now. So, yes, Ollie. We are all very, very jealous. I'm being. Hello, Ivy. I'm literally drowning in jealousy. Okay, I'm good with that. I am so jealous. Let me be jealous in peace. But yeah, people like Danny can literally invent a storyline. And you know, guys, I had never listened to the live. Hello, Jewel Kitchen. Hello. Yes, I had never listened to the live, okay, of Danny talking about going to jail. Yo, you know, she was telling people, and this is how you know that it was a fake call. Hello, Rolling Stone. You made a fake call. You're showing them how to not fall for your lie. Like the madness of it. Like she literally created a fake ass situation. Nobody reacted to the situation except Queen, which is literally her friend. Queen Tulsa, which is her friend. Dropping the tea, did a video to say that shit ain't real. Teddy did a video saying that shit ain't real. The day after, just hope. The day after, did I say back to Rolling Stone? Hey, Rolling Stone. The day after, she comes on panel. She comes on panel to explain how people should not get caught up on this. Bitch, you want your Avengers to be stupid. The only people who believed you were stupid people. For example, Lady Letitia, which is a requirement of every Avenger. Nobody else believed you. The fuck? Like, can you imagine the madness of me lying and then the next day coming up and being like, so guys, so that you can know when someone is lying, I will give you the sign. That's insane. I was like, oh, those people are stupid. Those people are so stupid. She lied. She created a storyline and is now scolding you on believing her. Insanity. Madness. You're scolding people on believing you. No, she had the audacity to say, you should have known it's a lie because I would have called my family. No shit, bitch. Nobody believed you. Nobody believed you. Nobody believed that stupid ass call. Are you okay? Are you well? The only people who believed you were the Avengers because we all know their brain is not the best. Okay, we know that already. And that proved to me that those people are idiots. I knew at that moment those people were stupid. Because how are you listening to the bitch who lied, scolding you about not lying? Insanity, madness, madness, madness has entered the chat. What happened in Kimi? Ooh, there's so much thing that happened. First, Donut ran away and he kept on crying in the chat because he literally came and started crying and talking about Lady T's child. And I was like, can you stop crying? Can you stop crying? Someone is talking about you. Whoop-de-boop-de-boo. Jesus, go on your platform and talk about it. Make it content. Why are you crying on other people's channel? Don't have her on. Don't have her on. Jesus, man, are you made in sugar? I can't stand the dude. Like, I'm so pissed. Because I'm like, yo, this man and me, we had conversation. Oh my God. V Goddess, you know that while Mel is roasting me, you know nobody likes you, right? Like literally nobody likes you. Polly don't like anyone. Because how Polly was talking about you. Oh, V Goddess, come on up, little girl. Come on up. You're so annoying. Are you gonna actually have the cojones to come up? Come on up. Come on up. Danny, don't rebuke the crazy lady. I know she won't. She's a freaking loser. But yeah, no, Mel is insulting me. How is that my problem? You think I give a fuck about Mel? Like, you think I care that she's crying about me to the two people in her chat? I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. She got good number. I'm joking. So, why was we gotta eating a table? That is a good question. So yeah, I don't care that Mel is talking shit about me because I literally don't know that woman, and she came at me as if I stole her dog, and I was like, get the fuck out of my face. Talking about that. And that made me sad because Roasty came on the platform and was talking about Electro Jed, and I had to drop down because I had left beforehand because I had something to do. Packing fries for McDonald's. That's what I was doing. I needed to go and do something. Okay? Because she was really cool. She was really calm. And I'm sad I missed it. So whatever. What I will say is that Electro Jet, it's not only the video that is problematic. The video for me is just one other thing that is creepy. And I must say that video is creepy. And it's okay that not everybody see it like that. It's okay. I'm not arguing that. What? Not a mod, me? I offered Ollie Molly to be a mod. She didn't want to be a mod. What are they crying about again? From what I caught, it was just you. What? What the fuck is going on? I don't even know. Whatever. So yeah, we were talking about Jed and how to say this. It's not one thing that creeps me about Jed. It's the accumulation of everything. There is so hello Kiviche. There is Snoopy's calling out Ollie on a live. Snoopy, can you find Jesus? Can you find God? Can you find anything else to do? Hi, V Goddess. V is a beautiful person. I know, V Goddess, that you think you're a beautiful person. Stop with the disrespect. Did you ever see Vampy's channel about me? I have the right to insult her. No, I think Like Danny, that's the thing I'm saying. I think the video is creepy, but this would not be enough for me to say shit. It's an accumulation. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's an accumulation. It's sitting on line with the convicted essayer. It is wanting to put a restraining order on the mother. It is wanting wanting to adopt the 18-year-old. It is pointing at a room and saying my room, her room, no our room. It is it's a lot. Yeah, I didn't watch Snoopy's live today. What's going on with her? The last thing I heard was someone saying that I was scared of Ada Part 3. And I'm like, do they not know Danny did at least 40 part on Ada? Like, I know you don't have any subject. That is not my fault. Okay? It's not my fault that you need to talk about things that were already talked about. Knock yourself out. Slint. So yeah, let's be clear. It's an accumulation of everything. Yo, when Ada Part 50 come out, then I may give it attention. But I'm like, yo, come on, man. Snoopy has permission from Danny Robertson to use her content. Not surprising. They are clearly something is going on with those two. This is a Danny playbook, like by the book. It's boring to watch it. Like Snoopy is a boring ass person. Yo, her receipt of screenshot of what? What did she? What is Snoopy actually trying to prove? What is she trying to prove? That her audience don't like me? No shit. Is it that she think I want her audience to like me? No, I really don't care. Like, I literally don't know what is her issue. Because, and that's why I was talking about Ralph and all of that, because I'm like, I always thought she came from Ralph. I always thought she actually had a situation with Ralph, to then learn she had nothing with Ralph and it's just some type of random whore. Like that, I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. Like, it's literally someone desperately trying to find a... What was I saying? Yeah, it's like her just trying desperately to find some type of subject to cry about. And I'm like, to be offended by. That's what I see with her. Yes, Ollie, you do affect people. You are blunt. People don't like blunt people. Why you think Danny is also controversial? People who are blunt will be controversial. People who are not scared to speak their mind will be controversial. It's just the nature of the beast. But yeah, no, I don't know what's her point. I don't think there is a point. I think the point is content. I think the point is to, I don't know. Yo, that's true, Danny. Like, literally, I don't know what's her point. I don't know what's her issue. I don't know who stole her ice cream when she was a young girl. I don't know what happened to that leprechaun. Okay? I have no idea what happened to her. All I know is that she wants a storyline badly, and I'm offering her a storyline. Sue me. Sue me, and I will give you something to cry about. Sue me. Okay? And then I will give you every reason in the world to cry. I will ducks. I will call the police near you. Like, no, don't even worry about it. You will have a reason to cry. Okay? the moment you sue me and give me all the information. Elorina, I promise you, I will give you the storyline you're desperately looking for. Yo, exactly. I'm like, yo, is she also mad at the person who stole Ralph's bike? Like, what's her problem? Did I steal her bike? Did I go all the way to Ireland to steal her bike? And she was like, I saw a curly black girl steal my black bike, and I will never forgive her for that. Like, what is wrong with her? That's why I'm like, bitch, you want a reason to cry? Sue me. I promise you, you will have a reason to cry online. I'm going to give you the entire storyline you need, okay? Stop crying for things that are random. Talking about Ada as if Snoopy gave a fuck about Ada. Snoopy was here with me for how many months? How many months? Now you're talking to me about Ada? The fuck? Is Ada some type of new subject? She suddenly got the spirit of Danny inside of her. Hello, Imani. A receipt or narrative she makes up to attack people. Let's see if her accusation hold up in a court of law. Well, exactly. That's why I'm like, sue me! Sue me! I will give you a reason to cry. Sue me! Why aren't you not suing me? Oh, this dumbass leprechaun. I do believe she's still upset. And I don't even know why she's upset at me. 80 sent potato to Ireland. We tried to help you. Why are you mad at me? I'm not the English. Nobody controls me. Like, I hate when people love saying that I am controlled by this, by this, by this, by this, by. I'm like, I don't like being controlled. I will have a problem with you if you try to control me. Hello? So yeah, when Snoopy will have her own reason to cry and not just literally just regurgitating things because she feels like it. Like me, Ralph, and Golden, we were talking. Hello, Christy. We were talking all together because we were like, oh my God, this is so crazy. This is crazy. This is like we're literally just feeling a lot of, how do we say this? Kindred spirit. Like, oh my God, that happened to you. That happened to me. Yeah, being a content creator is crazy. What people will say, what people will do, the storyline people will put on you, and you're like, oh, what the hell? The fact that you needed to follow a certain guideline. Like, people who are in the chat cannot possibly understand this. So that's why we talk about, why is Snoopy crying? Why is she crying? Like, she's so, woo! Oh my God, Plotter saying that now? Plotter was a mod for Steph. Plotter was a mod for me. Like, do you know the insanity of watching Plotter? A man that was there literally in the chat when Ada did the whole coma situation. That didn't happen when I was there. He was there, or she, or they, okay? But I am suspicious. How about you? Why are you not suspicious? Why did you not tell people that, yo, something weird is going on? Unlike Star, Plotter actually could talk to me, could talk to Steph. He was our mod. He never said anything. But now the spirit of Danny came out of his ass, and now suddenly he has seen the light. I'm like, listen, it's not because you're obsessed with that little girl who's doing yoga that you need to annoy me about Ada, of all people. Hello, Chili. I can't stand. I can't stand those people and their fake outrage. I can't. So yes, Jed, I had a literal PowerPoint on this man. Let's go. There. I had two PowerPoint to explain why he creeped me out. Am I crazy? Yes. Am I insane? Yes. But I don't do PowerPoint for no reason, okay? So let's start with the first PowerPoint. The creep scale. Okay. I don't know what she looks like. All I can say is that I don't care. All I know is that Polly will cry on every panel and be unable to confront me even on someone else's panel because she's a loser. Exactly like Danny. The hell? Freaking large age gap combined with unusual emotional closeness, wanting symbolic role. Because I'm sorry, why do you want to adopt 18 years old? Okay, if it's not to have power over the 18-year-old. If she was 17 or 16, it would be creepy still, but hey, at least if he was like, oh, her mother is hurting her mother is doing this, that, and so I don't want her to have to go back to her mother's house, so I'm just gonna, try to adopt her. What's the point of adopting her now at 18 years old? Encouraging dependency instead of independence. Even if someone is 18 years old, a 40 plus year age gap with parental role play dynamic is not neutral. It's not normal. So, yes, I can explain one thing. Dude, like, okay, I can explain one thing. I cannot explain 1,000 things. Okay, it's not normal. Wanting to adopt an 18-year-old he has known since she was 14, reinforcing conflict between her and her mother. That's weird. Okay, it's weird. I can understand the mother is a bad mother. She's doing this, Y, and Z. And I'm not saying that this is the reality. I'm just saying that it's like maybe she's just a bad mother. Why are you encouraging her instead of, I don't know, like he is 60 something? I don't know, maybe be like, hey, mother or human, addiction is a real thing. Addiction is this, addiction is that. You don't need to be around her, but but like, she's still your mom. Why you want to put a restraining order on the mother? Why are you going behind the back of the mother to talk to her? Why are you going on? There is too much. Why are you? So yeah, you take one thing, you're like, well, maybe. But I'm like, if you need to justify every fucking thing you hear, that means that there's something wrong. Like, who does that? Encouraging her to call him dad while calling his wife by her first name. Why is she calling you dad? Because she lived 6 months with him and now at 18 she went back to living with him. From those 14 to 18, they just had DMs on TikTok. And from what Jed said, they didn't even have DM. He only commented under the video. He never talked to her in private. So why is it that you want someone that you spent 6 months with 3 years ago and that you DM? Why you want her to call you dad? There is no reason to justify that grown-ass man being called dad by that little girl. People acting as if it's normal. It was her stepfather. No, it wasn't. As for the backhand, I am sorry. That is what he was willing to say online. And he said it super, super relaxed. So if you're saying that super relaxed, I don't know what you're doing in your private life. Because I'm sorry, if I'm backhanding people, like, you think I'm going to say it on YouTube? I will be self-conscious. That means this is not something that he makes him feel self-conscious. So what would he be self-conscious about? Ah! Even if she's 18 now, the relationship began while she was a minor. That shift this from odd to potential grooming pattern behavior. Level 3, building emotional attachment starting when she was underage. Behind the mother's back, saying to her since she was at least 17, and we don't know if it was even before, telling her, you can come to live with me. You can come to live with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you telling a 17-year-old that she can come live with you if she wants the moment she legal? Why? Why are you already preparing a room for her? Why? 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 And he had more interaction with the son because he was actually talking to the son on the phone. That little girl, he said that he was only talking to her through messages under her video. How is this normal? And that's what I wanted to show to Roasty. I'm sad because I'm like, it's not about the video. Like, you see, I don't even put the video and my reason why I think he's a creep. It's not even anywhere. Do you see it? No, I haven't even put it because I'm like, yo, that was just the cherry on top of. So let's be clear, that video did not condemn him in my eyes. But after knowing all of this about him, yeah, the video creeps me out. The video deeply, deeply creeps me out, make me feel uncomfortable. It does. Building emotional attachment starting when she was underage, attempting to relocate her into his home. Because let's be clear, he had told her, at least for a couple of months before she got to be 18, that she could come live with him. Like, she didn't come to his house out of desperation because she doesn't know where to go. No, no, no. She's chilling. She's chilling. Being close friend with someone convicted of actual involving a minor. And that was one of the most fucked thing like, that was bad. That was not good. That was bad. Okay, guys, that's bad. And now I'm hearing on Lacey's live that Jed called, no, that TY, the dude who was convicted of essaying a minor. Not only was he saying the N-word so many times on Jed's plot, so many times was he saying the N-word. It was kind of impressive. It was kind of impressive. But that man is also the man that was saying to him, hey, you are a whole PDF. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why is the actual assaulter saying that you is a PDF? He's a reform racist. Okay, I did. Oh my God. Fuck it. And that's my opinion. One odd things, maybe awkward. One thing. Okay, awkward. Fine, whatever. A pattern of weird shit? Pay attention. Become overly defensive and angry when questioned. That's not normal behavior. Going and becoming mad because someone is like, you want to adopt the 18-year-old that you knew when she was 14, that stayed with you a couple of months and then bounced, and then you only had interaction with her on TikTok? Why you wanna adopt her? But hey, one thing, okay. Oh, you friend with the dude that essayed the 16-year-old and you're defending him. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't want the mother to come near because the mother don't want her daughter with you? Oh, you were talking to her behind her mother's back while acting in front of her mother like you were the friend of the mother? Oh, oh, yo, this is too much. Oh, one odd thing, fine. One weird shit, fine. And I didn't even realize I hadn't even put the video anywhere because I know the video is not enough to prove anything. But after you hear all of this, watching that video should give you a chill in your spine. That's why I'm like, yo, the video don't matter. It's all the rest that keeps me being like, why are you so mad? Why are you acting as if it's normal that you want to adopt the girl that you saw with her? You were living with her for 6 months and then she bounced it and you were just talking on TikTok and now why? Thank you, Lacey. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl. No, I don't forgive any essayer. They can literally go and rot in hell. So yeah, no, guys. This is not normal behavior. I am so sorry. This is not normal. And no, I cannot. If you hear me saying one thing and you're like, oh, yeah, whatever. If you take each of those things separately and they have nothing to do with anything, you're like, oh, listen, it's one odd thing. One odd thing is whatever. When it's a freaking list of creepy ass shit, I'm sorry. I'm going to call a creep a creep. So yes, Mel can continue to have a freaking aneurysm and not give a fuck. But me, I will say I recognize a creep when I see one, and that man a creep. Now, in the crime against humanity, what I had said, yes, relationship with his daughter, mocking someone's dead child, hitting his ex-wife, cursing friend with a whole sex offender. Stormy, denial of wrongdoing from those she loves. Indifference when it doesn't concern her. Lies by technicality. Doxing. Self-centered. If it doesn't concern her, doesn't matter. And that was me making a list about Stormy before I fell out with Stormy. I could already see that about her. Because Stormy is also someone that is deeply unwell. Yes, Lacey. Mel is defending him. Mel literally went on us and started screaming like a crazy person on panel. I was like, girl, take a chill pill. It's time to go and smoke something. Spreading false information, cursing, because God, if it doesn't concern Stormy, if it's not about making herself the victim, Stormy is not interested. And I said, Lacey, betrayer when irritated, liar. We know what she lied about, okay? People don't annoy me. It was one thing to protect the daughter. We explain it, okay? It's still a lie. Put it there, okay. Spreading a false rumor, doxing, cursing. He said she was blacker than Melanie Jones and he hated her. And now they're friends. Now they are friends. Now they are friends. And I put myself doxing, lack of loyalty, cursing, because I don't know what the hell is wrong with people and why they hate me so much. And I'm like, and when I say hate me, I really mean hate, because I don't care that you don't like me. I don't care that you don't rock with me. I don't understand why you hate me. You should just be indifferent or irritated by me, but then being like, oh, she's a terrible person. I'm like, you don't even know me to say that, because literally, you don't know me. If you're just listening to someone like Danny Robertson, someone that lied to her subscriber and then scold them for believing the lie, you're weird. You're bizarre. You need Jesus. Okay? So yeah, Jed is a whole creep. I'm really sorry that I didn't have the time to explain it to Roasty, my point of view about the whole situation, because it's not about the video. It's about everything else. This dude is a whole creep. And while he will have an aneurysm if we call him a creep, he's cool with TY, a man who was convicted of essay of a child. He's cool with TY calling him a PDF. That is not normal behavior. I'm sorry. People are insane, I swear to God. Hello, V-Love. No, they need Jesus. I believe that.
Oh, hello. I hope that you're having a wonderful night. I decided to leave this video for a few people that were talking about me. Ralph and I believe Golden. And I wanted to respond to them because they seem to think that I have changed. I've become a new person. And the way that Ralph describes me is false. The way that Madgie describes me is extremely a lie. And I don't even know what the hell Golden is talking about. Unbelievable, crass, and Doolittle. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell she's talking about. I've never said anything derogatory, nasty, or belittling to her. So I don't know what she's talking about. I did say that you should be careful about being over there with her because she is the enemy.
Of course, it's a sentence, extremely a lie. I don't know what it means, but I know it's a sentence. Like, people love talking about me and the fact that this is my third language. I'm like, it's my third language. You think you're gonna shame me for your language to be my third? How to prove to me you're an idiot without telling me you're an idiot? I speak 3 languages, and you think you're gonna shame me because of how I speak English? Is you okay? Is you well? I don't think you is well. I don't think you is okay. Yes, extremely a lie.
And she has trashed you over and over again. And not just trashed you, but struck your channel. But, we forgot.
We didn't forget shit, Lady Letitia. I struck her. She told me I wanted to be pale. Danny used to say that I was putting makeup on to be paler. People are crazy on this app, okay? We say a bunch of things we shouldn't say, obviously. Yeah, is you okay? Is you well? But I know Lady Atisha is not okay, nor is she well. She's talking about Golden right now, guys. She's saying to Golden, don't you remember the time where we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Okay, that's literally what she's doing right now. She wants all of us to remember the time. And I'm like, nobody remembers the time though, babe. Sorry, not sorry. and I was mad at you. That is like, that's the thing. They don't let shit go. They don't want to grow. They don't want to just move on. Like they don't want to. They don't want themselves to move on, and they don't want other people to move on. Because if other people are moving on, what does that say about you, that you keep on crying about the same shit? That's her problem. Like she doesn't want to move on, because moving on would mean that she doesn't have content anymore.
I haven't forgot.
Like the only reason why I am not moving on from Danny Robertson, there's only one reason, and one reason. She traumatized me. And they can cry and say I traumatized them. I'm like, I didn't take your channel. At the end of the day, I would have moved on from Danny if I hadn't really lost my channel. She took my thing, made my life a living hell, wanting to call my mom, wanting to call my aunt, doxing my mom, doxing my aunt, making fun of my mom's surgery, doing a bunch of things that are just literally inhuman. She wants to compare that to me striking her and not taking the channel. I'm like, this is not comparable, because everyone has struck me. Lady Atisha has struck me. Like people like Danny obviously has struck me 1,000 times. It doesn't matter. She took my channel while my mom was in the hospital. This is unforgivable. God, I would love to move on, but this is a demon from hell. Like, that's why people don't move on, because she traumatized people. She does things that are just not normal. Like, I will never forget this woman mocking me for worrying about what am I gonna do if I don't have a channel, which is what I was making money of, while my mom is there and she needs me, and I'm literally in my mom's house helping my mom while my mom just had surgery, and she was talking about, yeah, her mom never really had surgery. I will never forget that bitch. That's why I'm like, I will stop when I get my channel back. Because I will get my channel back. It doesn't mean that I'm suddenly going to become a YouTuber again. I'm suddenly going to do it all. No, it's the motherfucking principle. Because this bitch traumatized me. I was there. My mom, like I said, my mom just had an operation. My cousin came. And even now, they're still laughing at it. And I think they think it hurts me, when in reality, it just makes me look at them and be disgusted with them. That's all. Who are you? Who are you? Golden and Ralph are only looking for a new crew. A new crew of what? Of dog? Of owl? They're lonely. They're lonely? Golden and Ralph would not have come back into this sector if it wasn't about Snoopy talking shit about them. Tiffany, maybe you need to go watch the video of Snoopy, your friend. Shoo! Jesus Christ. So yeah, let's be clear. She took my channel while my mom was in the hospital. She then started looking into my family, doxed my mom's address, showed the inside of my mom's house, showed my aunt's thing, showed my aunt's phone number, started to read the lawsuit between my mom and my aunt. When I was like, you know what? You win. I'm done. You win. I'm done. That was me at my lowest point. I had just learned that my cousin was dying of cancer, and he died a month after that. Okay? He died a month after that. I was so tired. I wanted it to end. You think if Lady Latisha had come on platform like literally apologizing and crying. You think I would have not removed the strike? No, what she did is that she mocked me. And even now, she's still laughing about the fact that I was like, yo, I literally, I had just learned my cousin was dying. And he did die a month later. I didn't want to deal with Danny. And I will never forgive her for that. I will never forgive her. So when people talk about me being cruel, I'm like, I would never do that. I would never take your livelihood while your mom is literally in the hospital. Your dad, everyone knows your dad had so many stroke that your dad, you're literally the only person helping your dad. And then I learned that you would learn that my cousin is dying. My big brother, who has a little baby who is like 2 years old, and I want to spend time with my family, and I don't want to think about that. That's what I said. I said, I don't want to think about you anymore. I am done. I want you to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. Remove the strike. Leave me alone. And then what did she do when I put the strike on Lady Letitia? She said that fake ass deal that I would give you back your channel if you give back Lady Letitia. And I was like, okay, fine. I did it, which I would have always removed the fucking strike. Okay. But whatever. We had a deal. And she didn't do it. So yes, nobody can compare what Danny has done to me to anything I've done to any of those bitches. My mom's injury were put on her community wall. The inside of my home was shown on her community wall. And I'm hearing Polly crying about me showing her fake name. You think I feel bad about you? Fuck you. Danny called the police on me. Danny called animal control on me. Those are not the things that are unforgivable. They're fucked up. They're not unforgivable. What I will never forgive her for is doing all of this while my life was going into shit and laughing about it. Just laugh. Big belly laugh. She needs to pay. And she will pay. She will pay with everything that she has for all the pain that she has inflicted on so many people. This is a demon. There is no one, I think, and when I say that, I don't include essayer. Okay, that's how much I hate essayer that I'm like, Danny is still not as bad as an essayer. Oh, it's because I lied. What the fuck did I lie to her about? What the fuck did I lie to her about? The fuck is she talking about? Or literally, she's the one that keeps on trying to hide what happened. She's the one always striking, okay? Like videos where I show what happened. Like our last conversation, I showed when I screamed. I showed everything. I don't give a fuck. She's the one always hiding her ass. What is she talking about? I'm a lot of things, a liar I am not. I'm like, you are evil. If you're here being cool with Danny when Danny dogs her father, I'm like, shut up. Now I lie. Danny lies. Literally, she lied by saying she was going to jail to then go and lecture her audience about you should not believe that. And here are all the signs of me lying. Is you okay? Is you well? Like, Danny don't lie. She lied by saying she went to jail. Thank you. Polly lied about being black. Polly was saying all over the place, Danny is not part of my delegation. I did not vote for her. I'm 1-7 black. Now suddenly she ain't 1-7 nothing. Polly, shut up. Hello, Lady T.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me see. I'm going to play a little and talk a little.
And you know what's funny is that when I show that it's so disgusting, because for me, that's a lack of humanity. What Danny did to me. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to laugh about it. But they think it hurts me. It doesn't hurt me anymore. Because why I was crying before and why I started crying is because I was thinking about my cousin, obviously. I have realized that those people are beasts. Okay, you are a beast to then ask me for empathy. You cannot find it in your heart to be like it's fucked up that someone would take your livelihood while your mom is literally cannot walk, cannot do shit. It's just like you see someone's mother, they show. She took a screenshot of my mom's injury like a psycho and then put it on a community wall. Anyone that is laughing about this, you're just a beast. You're an animal. Hello, Cookie. You're not a normal person. You have the empathy. No, I will not insult animals. Animals have more empathy than you. You're a beast. So how dare you talk to me and say I need to have empathy for you? Fuck you. Who are you? I'm like, oh, those people are so weird. And yeah, now they're back being obsessed with my hair. And I'm like, listen, guys, I am so happy that you're obsessed with my hair and I hope you find joy. Oh my God.
Play a little and talk a little.
Yeah, I don't think so. Hello, Paul, and thank you, Angie. Like, I don't know if she, but I know. For both of y'all at the same time? I don't think, yeah, Maria, no. Yeah, she was not a mod for Lady Atisha, but she was in Lady Atisha's chat a lot. What do you think Lady Atisha's role is in all of this? I don't know if she is just blind.
Lady Atisha got a purpose. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's.
And now I have said I ain't striking people. I ain't striking people. Did you see me strike Lady Atisha for playing my thing? Lady Atisha plays my thing like she has played it a couple of times. If I wanted to, I would have already put 3 strike on her. The only time I ever struck people was when I was in this situation. Because I was like, you will not be triggering me by laughing at me for what happened to me that was unfair. You will not be laughing. I will make you pay for this. And even then, I calculated who deserved what. Hello, Tracy.
Get close to people and, you know.
So,
oh no. Now, what's her name? Snoopy new argument is that I cannot do it because my channel. I'm like, what are you talking about? If I can receive money from YouTube, you think I cannot strike you? Are you okay? Well, of course I can strike you. I just ain't doing it. And if Polly strike me 4 times, she know I'm suing her. And unlike Lady Latisha with her beautiful binder, that was of absolutely no consequences. That binder was absolutely useless. Lady Atisha bought the judge. I want Lady Atisha to tell me exactly which argument of the binder saved her ass. I know it was your husband's money, little girl. Stop lying.
Mouth is telling me that I have a purpose. on this internet. And I find it funny that he knows my purpose and I haven't told him that. My purpose is not what you have conjured up, Ralph, and what you believe to think. And this conversation is me to you. You know nothing about me. No, we never could quite connect. Something happened. Yes, I was a sister wife. Yes, you created a page for me. And then it got kind of controlling. So I said, let me get the hell out of here because I didn't want to start arguing with you. And so that's why I left. Now, you mentioned something about me. You introducing me to all these people is a bunch of BS. You didn't help. I didn't meet Official Kingpin through you. I didn't meet Danny through you. I went over to Danny's page and apologized to her on my own because I had said some things that I shouldn't have said to her and prejudged her. Yes, like Maggie had.
Oh, so you remember finally that you were with Jack. Okay, I thought the dementia had really settled in. So I'm happy to hear that she remembers listening to Jag and doing all the same shit I did. It's good to hear. Good job, Lady Letitia. What? Why would you be the reason?
And as far as your situation is concerned with your landlord, I had nothing to do with that. So why would I interfere with something between two people that I call my friend?
Because your friend is attacking your other friend and you have shown no support for him. You never did a video saying, I'm friend with both of y'all. No, you clearly acted as if you had chosen a side. So Miss always crying about me falling out with people. How about you? You abandoned everyone who was ever near you for Danny. That was your choice. So stop crying about me falling out with people when literally the only people around you now are Avengers. Get the fuck out of my face. You have no friend except Danny Robertson, which is cool. Like, be friend with her. I don't like. But don't be acting as if me falling out with people is some type of grave sin when you be falling out with so many people for Danny.
Because at the time, you were my friend. What do I look like coming between two people that I like that are now beefing?
Golden,
now I'm
Same. I'm not happy with me striking you. That's why now I'm doing it. I don't strike people. I didn't like the feeling. And that's what I said to my chat. I was like, I didn't feel powerful. I didn't feel, I just felt disgusting. I was like, okay, this is where I have fallen. Like, this is where I've fallen. I'm doing something that I said I didn't like people doing. And for me, I try really hard to hold on to like my principle. Don't talk about family. Don't talk about don't strike people. Damn, I failed. And that was hard. Because I did it. It was me. Nobody can I cannot blame anyone. I did it. I decided to sit my ass down and be striking people. I hate it that I did that, which is why now, even though I wanted to, I hate Kingpin so much, so much. I hate Kingpin so much. I'm never going to strike him because I hate when I did it. The only time I laughed when I struck someone was with Kingpin, though, because he had the audacity to come and text me, ha, 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 my friend took your channel. And then I struck him and took his channel for a week. That was hilarious to me. That would be the only time I will say I liked striking someone because it made me laugh. But after that, now, Madgie, I'm not, like him talking about me, that's not enough. Hello, guys. Like, that was hilarious to me. But, but, because being petty sometimes feels good. But after that, striking Lady Letitia, striking Golden, striking Nick Mountain Goat, striking Ralph the Wise didn't make me feel good at all. Kingpin is the only person I can say that made me laugh my ass off. But me laughing ain't enough. So I'm like, okay, yeah, it did make me laugh, but I still feel like shit. Like literally, I was laughing and feeling like shit after. I was like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. So it's not worth the feeling I got. Like the ha 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 is not worth me feeling like I disappointed myself. So I ain't doing it again. But I will admit, the one time I struck him, that was hilarious to me because what you gonna go and start roasting me in my DM and then do a video and use my shit? Nah, that was hilarious. But yeah, no, I don't like striking people. I always feel bad. Except that time, that was hilarious. Even Ron was going on the bandwagon talking shit. I told on live, I said, I can strike you with that image that you put on your thing. Remove it. Because who knows? Now I'm controlling myself. I'm being like all trying to be like, oh no, it's not in my principle. But yo, if you're triggered enough, you don't know what you can do. So I literally said, remove the image for your sake, and then I don't need to worry about myself feeling enraged one day and then striking you. I'm like, don't tempt me. It's like with Lady Letitia now. I'm like, yo, don't show my image. Don't do this. Don't do that. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Like I'm literally telling people, like, no, this is the way. This is the way. And I make it a point to not put music behind my video, even though a lot of people have told me to do it. And a lot of people have, and I can see the point in doing it. It's more easy to strike people with that. But I don't want to do that. I don't like striking people. Except the one time with Kingpin. I will take accountability for that because I did feel a lot of pleasure at the moment when I did it. It made me laugh a lot. I will be like, this is my confession. I admit it. I admit it. I apologize. I apologize. Thank you, Lady T. Make it rain if you love your owl. When I got outside of our country, I get in trouble. I'm staying home low. I love you, Lady T. You're so funny. So yeah, people will make you do things that are out of character, which is why when I say, no, I know it's not your character and I forgive, and I'm like, yo, I can see it when it's not on your character to do something. But it is, and Danny's character to dogs, strike, be a demon from the pits of hell. It's in her character. Like I showed Polly's fake ass name. Her first reaction was to go on Facebook and show her dad. That is out of my control. It's not my fault. This is a whole demon from hell. Okay? This is a demon. That's not my fault. A whole demon. Oh no, daddy. Okay, if you do that though, you have to make it more fun than Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia. Oh my god, I can't stand it. This song is a nightmare to scrub because I hate listening to it. Like I hate listening to it. You don't understand. I'm like can't stand that song. I'm like, why did you give her the most disgusting song ever? Like, this is mean. Why? Why did she give Lady Letitia the most boring ass song ever? Like, do you know how much fun I will have, like, editing out King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. I bet the bitch could never, ever. I think I would have fun. I would have fun. I don't know, Danny. Write a song for me. What inspire you? Like, at least I would be dancing and doing a little jiggle, 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 jiggle. Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia. Oh my God. What song? Like, this is mean. Like, you should have seen my face, guys, when I saw, when I heard that, what's her name? Auntie Pick Me had a better song than Lady Letitia. I was like, this is mean. She has to hate her. Because this song sucks. This song is terrible. Lady Letitia. Why? Why?
To start telling you how I feel about the situation. And I told you then, and I'll tell you now. Leaving.
And yeah, no, I that's how bad I felt about the striking. I even apologized to Lady Letitia for striking her. And I said to her, oh, it was to teach her you a lesson. And she told me, it's not up to you to teach me a lesson. And I was like, you're right. I shouldn't have done that. And I apologized. Because I don't like striking. It makes me feel bad. And that's why I'm not going after Snoopy. That's why I'm not reporting and doing privacy strike and doing all of that. I'm like, you're a bunch of weirdo to be doing that to me every day. You need Jesus, and I hope you find Jesus. Okay? Find Jesus. Did I just see a title for that? Donut is not the DL whisper. You know what? I don't want to know.
Was wrong. I said it then, and I'm saying it now. And you can take it how you want to take it. But I said that. Stop communicating with me. You stop connecting with me. I didn't stop connecting with you. I was sending you super chats. I was hanging out with you, and I thought you were my friend. But come to find out, all this time, you're thinking I'm some spy or I have a role in something. If you want to know, do I like Danny Robinson?
Yes, you clearly have a role because you have no backbone and you're cool with staying in the system. Like, that's what people seem to not understand. I don't think everyone is aware of the system, nor do I believe the system is making aware a lot of people. But they know. It's like with 82. 82 can continue to cry and say that I'm the reason why him and Cups are not cool. But in reality, him and Cups are not cool because he is cool with the system. When the system told him, hey, start attacking Cups and say that she's threatening and that she's an angry black woman, here was 82. He left. He will come. Like, whatever with 82, okay? 82 is like someone that's desperate to feel superior for a reason that only belongs to him. I think it's because maybe he felt that he never accomplished anything before YouTube. Like, at the end of the day, I have 2 fucking bachelors. I'm a black woman and a family that came from immigration. I went to public school and I have 2 fucking bachelor and I don't know how many certification. That's why I'm like, I'm chilling on YouTube for me. I don't need YouTube to feel accomplished. Which is why those people are more stressed about my number than I am stressed about my number. Not only do I know that those people are striking me every day and being annoying, but I'm like, yo, who rocks with me rocks with me. We're chilling. This is not my job anymore. Okay. When I was a YouTuber, yes, okay, I could cry. I will cry. But now I'm like, I'm chilling. If it was still my job, I would be so mad at those people who refuse to let me grow in peace. Yo, hello, my Chad. Who is the crazy person that insulted Polo, calling him an N word? Who was that crazy person? That was actually insane. That was crazy. That was insane. Like that person said it with such happiness also. Like it was insane. Like I was the like no. When you have accomplished other thing, and especially like, you know, going far in your education and stuff like that, yo, the fight you had to do to be able to accomplish that. Like, do people know how hard university is? University is hell. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. I need to show you guys that because that actually, my mouth was on the floor when I heard that thing. And I'm like, who is that? Who's that? Yeah, the name Pigeon, like the bird, like a pigeon. So who is that Pigeon? And why is Pigeon being a weirdo? Like literally calling him the big and the N word with the ER, like the hard N word. I was like, oh, who is that? Yeah, a pigeon. A pigeon said the N word with the hard ER. I was like, what is going on? Who is that pigeon person? And I hope he finds Jesus because you shouldn't be allowed on any platform. Like with the ER, like the ER, the R, like the. I was like, oh, you, soldier boy, you are weird, sir.
One of my closest and dearest friends? Hell yes. Do we talk on a regular basis? When we can. Yes, we became really close. Really close.
And yet she didn't tell you that she was lying about being in jail. Those people, like guys, if I ever lie and then come the next day, like imagine imagine I call cops, taking random example, being like, yo, I am in jail, girl. And then cops go and says that on the internet. And then I come the next day being like, yo, guys, I was not really in jail, obviously. So here are all the signs I was lying. Oh, how fucked up that. I was like, this is the proof that they are idiots. Yo, it is easier to give me the MP3, Danny, please. Like, I just want to know, tell me, how would you not want to beat my ass? That I would have made you worried for an entire night about me being in jail for a lesson, for a teaching moment? Like, what the fuck is this? I was like, damn, the Avengers really have no brain. Not only do they have no brain, they have no balls. And they have no self-respect. It's really sad.
Especially when this BICTH took me to court and she's wondering why I changed. I've told her.
You were calling me it before I took you to court. What are you talking about? And literally, Lady Letitia is the reason why I took Lady Letitia to court. Because I told her, stop striking me. I'm not going to strike you back because I didn't like the feeling, but I will sue you. Like, stop it. You sued yourself because you didn't stop like a weirdo. Like, after the first, I was like, stop it. And I know you don't own the song in your stupid ass contract that don't even is a real contract because it doesn't even have a mark from a lawyer or anything. Anyhow, I knew it was bullshit. And I was like, stop striking me. You're annoying me. Because if you strike me, I give consequences. Like, it's simple. You strike me, I give you consequences. She struck me 7 times. Each time I told her, stop doing it. I'm like, oh, man, if I can sue you for free, why not, man? I went to a lawyer and, oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Put a 1 in the chat if you listen to 82's video. You know the video? Yeah, I gave her fair warning. So I'm like, you sued yourself. I didn't sue you. You sued yourself. Who watched the video about him crying about leaving the sector? Put a 1 in the chat. Because he was mocking people who were suing people and saying, oh, you're not even paying a lawyer. I'm like, you stupid bitch. Do you know that just seeing a lawyer to talk, just to know my right, cost at least $500? Are you okay? Are you well? We don't have the money to take lawyers, so people do the best they can. Because I was, and I still am, Canadian, I had no choice but to go talk to a lawyer because ChatGPT ain't gonna talk to me about international law. So I had to talk to a lawyer. And that gave me a heart attack back for the money I had to pay for that lawyer. I was like, damn, a lawyer is so fucked up. Taking Lady Letitia to small court for $10K would have cost me with a lawyer at least $20K. What's the point? What's the point? For a case like Danny, and how long she's making it and how much paperwork she gives, like with a lawyer, with all the paperwork Danny be throwing out, that is a $100,000 case. That's insane. So people are there doing the best they can with what they have. And he's laughing about people not having 100K to go to court, but they're still trying to look for justice. Like literally just for the TRO of Donut. How much did it cost Armand Wiggins? 40K for a TRO that was a couple months old. I'm sorry, 82. Not everybody is rich. And as someone who lives with his uncle, you should understand that. As you're clearly not rich. I will gracefully get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't pay $500. Okay, imagine. Nah. Like the appeal when the judge denied my statement of inability. I was like, hey man, okay, I'm out. Okay, I'm paying for this. It's not worth it. But I know how to sue you for free. Now I know I don't need to go see a lawyer again. And what's her stupid man? Polly literally live in the same state as Lady Latisha. This is gonna be a walk in the park. So let's be clear. Most people don't have the money to go fight in court because just putting out the TRO on Donat literally costs Armand Wiggins $40K. You have $40K to spend? You have $100K to spend? Jesus. Like when I heard him mocking,
On the
that's
bottom of
why
my shoe.
I can't stand 82. And him and Donat, they cannot understand this. They cannot understand that I may not like you, but it's not because of that anything bad said about you, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon. I know when things are full of BS. Like when people were comparing Donut to Jed, I was like, you cannot compare Donut to freaking Jed. Jed scares me to death. There will be documentary on this man, okay? So I'm like, what are you talking about? Donut is just mad as a fucking hatter and someone that keeps on victimizing himself. That's the thing I cannot stand with him. Because people were always telling me, oh, don't talk to Donut. Donut is this, Donut is that. To hear him do that with Lady T, do you know how crazy it looks to me? I'm like, you're going to platform on platform where people are talking to like letting this woman tell her side so that she can shut up. That's insane to me. That's insane. Who are you to decide who can talk to who? Like even him saying that, well, I just blocked you and then I can just, I would just unblock you, just need to give me time. Who are you for, am I a toy for you to, I don't want to play, like literally like Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore. And then when you want to play, you take it. Like, what is wrong with you? What a weird ass shit to say. Like, this is not someone that is well. Because why are you crying? How can you go and say, I will let you do 20 video and then we're done? I don't think Lady T had the possibility to do one video and he's still crying. Oh, thank you, Lady T. Like, I was like, what are you saying? I got mad because he blocked me because of what King Pain told him. And that annoyed me to hell. I was like, I'm so sorry. If there is one thing me and Donat supposedly had was honesty. And I was like, this is a bitch move. And then unblocking me. And that's also what offended me is the block and unblock. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's offensive to block people for no reason. It's weird. And then unblocking them. You think it's a gift? You think you're giving me a favor? That's why, even though he blocked and unblocked me, I was like, I'm still not cool with you. I don't want to be near you. You can stay far away. He came back and apologized. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I had 82 on my platform and he had the audacity to believe he could come and lecture me about who I could talk to. And I was like, my man, I don't give a fuck who you're talking to. You will not come and tell me what I can and cannot do on my platform. Are you crazy? And that's when the second time he blocked me. And what was my reaction the second time? I was like, good riddance, bye, stay away. So when he conflict both, or you were upset I blocked you, the first time he asked, because I was like, what is wrong with you? The second time I told you, thank you. Keep me blocked. Don't unblock me. Keep me blocked. You're weird. I don't appreciate someone that is that weird. Someone that will literally look at you in the eyes. Well, I block you. You just need to wait for me to unblock you. I'm like, what the? What in the main character syndrome is going on? You have to be a main character in your head to be saying shit like that. Like, you have to be a main character. Like, ah, Ollie. Oh yeah, one of the things that Snoopy keeps on crying to me about is the fact that I call her a racist, and she says that exactly, Holly. Me, I don't deal with inconsistency. I don't. She says, "What you call me racist, but he is the main character. But you can be the main character in your life. You cannot be the main character in my life because I'm the main character in my life. Stay in your lane. Be the main character in your lane." You're not gonna come and start telling me what to do. Is you crazy? Is you well? Ugh. Like craziness. I'm like, I'm the main character in my life. You're the main character in your life. There is nobody that is the main character in everyone's life. This is psycho behavior. You cannot be the main character in my life. And when I say coming and looking at me and being like, well, I block you and I would just unblock you. I was like, oh, what and the main character is going on today? So yeah, Snoopy. She keeps on crying about me calling her racist. Snoopy is racist. Snoopy is deeply racist because the people that she loved lecturing about race are black people. She will use what Stormy said, what Joe said to lecture me about racism. She will look at what Just Risa did as a video, so taking Martin Luther King's word to say, I have a dream that white woman will not be hurt. What the fuck? She's attacking black people for racism committed by white people. I don't call people racist just for the heck of it. I'm like, I know a racist when I see one. That's a fucking racist. Same for, let's say, Meghan Markle. I was like, you racist. Call your mom again a maid, and then I will. Snoopy will lecture the black person about racism that happened and will forgive the white person. She barely had anything to say about Just Risa, but God, did she have something to say about me? I was like, you're racist. I know you're racist. You're just trying to use everything to attack black people because that's the point, to attack black people. That's why. Who is she attacking? Me, Golden, Ralph. Who was she attacking before? Lacey, someone who is half Mexican. But you know who she's not attacking? The other little blonde-haired white girl. That's who she's not attacking. The little blonde-haired white girl was telling a bunch of shit that are literally insane. And she was just like, no, it's okay, baby. Mwah. Mwah. Yes, bitch, you're racist. I don't call people racist all willy-nilly. I know you're racist. And if people don't believe me, I'm like, yo, racism exists. I just don't like the fact that people use it, like Meghan Markle. I'm like, bitch, you have not lived racism, okay? They were not racist towards you. You're a weirdo who hates black people. And if you could scrub out the fact of being black, you'll do it happily. So yeah, let's be clear. That's why, because I'm peeping the game. I'm peeping her. I'm like, you're more mad about to the black person. I knew it. The moment I listened to Just Risa's video, I was like, yeah, she's gonna go after me instead of talking about Just Risa. And she did, to the surprise of no one. Because she's a racist. She wants to attack black people. She has a king for it. I'm like, you are weird. You are a racist bitch, okay? You think I don't see you? I see you. talking about, no, it's because I don't like you. If you just didn't like me, that would be fine. And I didn't call you a racist, but I peeped the game. The moment I peep game, I'm going to call you out. Why would I not call you out? I wasn't calling Snoopy racist before until I peeped it. That anything she will find a way to make it about attacking black people. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, little girl? So yes, you're racist. I know you're racist. You're a weirdo. You are a racist weirdo. The fuck?
Times why I don't like her. My mom even said she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. If she
Listen,
doesn't know why.
you don't want to know what my mom says about you, Lady Latisha. You are a 55-year-old lady with a 5-year-old who is on the internet all day in a bathroom. Please don't talk about mothers. I have nothing against your mother. I have nothing to say about her. She can hate me all she wants, but please know that your 55-year-old ass looks weird as fuck. You could be my mom, you fucking weirdo. Yeah, she's a racist. Okay? Snoopy is a racist. Like, let's be. I don't call people racist easily. Okay? I don't do it. But when I see a racist, I will call it out. I'm like, yo, she racist. Because what in the white privilege that you think you can lecture black people on racism? I've never seen someone with such audacity. I don't know her mother to believe anything. I don't care. Okay? I'm like, why do you think my mom is saying about you? What do you think people are saying about you? Are you okay? Are you well? I'm like, she could be my mom. It's so weird. Like, let's be clear. Lady Atisha is way closer in age to my own mother than to me. I have 20 years difference with Lady Atisha. Kind of crazy.
I don't like her and can't stand her and want nothing to do with her. The police has already.
Dito, Lady Atisha. Child, during Black History Month, you should have listened to just Risa saying, playing Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King! To be like, Martin Luther King wouldn't want you to be mean to the white woman. I was like, you think when he was saying, I have a dream, he was thinking about you? No, you need to send it to me by like email or by like Instagram. Daddy, just send a freaking email. It's not gonna kill you. No, I unfortunately did not learn anything about Martin Luther King, nor did I learn anything about Black people on this beautiful video. All I learned about was the plague and the hurt of being a blonde-haired, blue-eyes white woman during Black History Month. I was like, oh. Like it was too much irony being thrown at me in one moment. I was like, oh my God, Danny, create a fake email and send it. Fucking ridiculous, man. Oh, yeah.
To shut the F up talking about.
Can you copy the link that he's sending on the chat and put it on, sending to me by DM? Like someone that is not terrified of sending an email. Can you send it to me?
Me. Do you really want me to call them again? Because you haven't learned. You haven't. And maybe they need to call you again. Maybe the police needs to call you again.
Lady Latisha, please, okay? You called the police on me for harassment, and then after calling the police directly after, you went on the internet and did a live about calling the police. You think the police didn't see that? And the reaction of the policewoman was, what the fuck? Like, when the police cannot stop themselves from saying what the fuck, you know it's something like fuck. Like, I don't think they realize the stupidity of calling the police for harassment, but then doing a video about it. I don't think Lady Atisha has the brain capacity to help her with that. Like, I don't think her brain works. It's really sad at her age.
And maggot, because you can't seem to keep your name out of my mouth. And they said, shut it up. This was your second warning. I'm not warning you anymore. I'm just going to call them.
Shut. What the fuck did you just said? I cannot keep your name out of my mouth. What the fuck? What the hell kind of sentence was that? Well, I suppose she just wants me to not talk about her. Lady Atisha, silence. Stop crying. Like, you know what I don't do? And that's the thing that I find funny about those people. They talk about me. They go on panel with other people talking about me. They have a bunch of followers that all they do is talk shit about me. And yet they will cry about me talking about them. I'm like, you're weird. Do you see me crying about you talking about me? I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I am a content creator on this godforsaken internet, okay? People will talk about people. It's just a fact. We are nosy people. We like gossiping and we like talking about things, okay? Especially things that irritate us. And you're absolutely something that irritates me. So yes, I talk about you. You talk about me. Oh my God, I just sounded like Barney. I love you. You love me. We are a happy family. And a great heart and a kiss from me to you. Like, I don't think they realize how stupid it looks. To call the police for harassment and then go live and being like, I called the police on Maggie. You know how unserious you look? Same for Polly, doing all her little white, okay? And then after that, going on Danny Robertson, doing an interview with the woman who said that she was going to put camera around my house. How do they think it looks well? Because me, I am not crazy. I keep on saying, I cannot sue those bitches for harassment because I talk about them. Like, I keep on saying it. I'm extremely realistic. But those people, it's like I said, no self-awareness. There is nothing going on between those two parts of the, like, it's just like wind. Like, that's all is going on. I'm like, you called the police for harassment and then started a live. You couldn't wait 24 hours for at least me not having to just say, she's literally talking about me right now. Like, is she called you for content? Like, do you know how stupid you look? Like, can you imagine? I'll be like, when I called on Polly, I didn't call for harassment. I called the wellness check. Because what am I gonna say? She talks about me on the internet. Oh, do you talk about her? Yes. The fuck? And you know what's funny? Because the first thing they tell you when you cry about harassment is, are you watching her? Are you doing this? Doing that? I'm like, Lady Atisha is literally in my chat, writing shit in my chat. Are you okay? Are you well? No, I don't think you're well. Oh my god, this is so sad. Like I said, there is one brain cell like rocking all the way here, and that brain cell is like, kind of drunk because Lady Atisha is always drunk. So I'm like, yo, may God help her.
In the morning and let them know that you're a sabotager, that you are stalking me and harassing me by bringing up my.
You know what's weird is that I'm a stalker. I'm like, stalker? What do you mean? I don't care what you do with your life. What are you talking about? I don't care about you like that. Relax. The hell? Why would I stalk you?
My name, you cuckoo bird. Out of all the things to talk about in
Barney
the world,
was creepy.
you have to talk about me. Let's continue.
Create different.
This is Ralph telling her that I'm some type of spy. I guess I'm some type of spy. It's late. It's time to go to bed. I'm a spy.
I'm so sorry, Ralph. You're looking good, girl.
She plays a purpose. I might not know what it is. You might not know what it is. She plays a purpose in it.
I'm the spy. I'm the one that runs back and tells Danny everything there is to know about you and Maggot.
Well, that I am pretty sure that, yeah, that for me is not being a spy. That's just being like, yeah, I bet you do go to Danny and say, Madgie said that, Ralph said that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised out of existence. Like, what is she talking about? Am I supposed to be like super shocked? God, this bitch is boring.
Let me see here now. Talked about doing a video of her. Yeah, you lied again last night saying that you keep running with this thing of Murf. And there's no escaping the Murf is involved in the whole lady thing. It is what it is. You keep insisting. Like, guys, you can see what my avatar is up there. I don't show videos. Yet you keep saying that I got a video. As a matter of fact, the live that I struck with copyright from you to you actually stated, oh my God, look at the chat. That's my old chat. No, it's not your old chat whatsoever. I didn't show any chat. And yet you are fucking lying to your subs. But hey. And again, I've stated that it came from Mike's recording network, which also brings me to, I need to correct something with Risa because she seems to be offended. Risa wasn't from Steph's. Steph was working with Mike and she was from Mike's. So I correct that.
So you see, she had to tell just Risa, the white woman that wanted to make Black History Month about a white woman. She's apologizing to her. Are you going to apologize to the Black people finally? Are you going to finally apologize to the Black people? Probably not.
Hey, Lisa. So regardless whether you like the fact that Murf is there when I'm covering this, it is what it is. I'm not going to rewrite things just to suit you. It was part of it. It was a big part of it. Because he was working.
Bitch, people have already exposed Murf. What are you going to expose that has not been already exposed? People exposed Murf. People exposed Ada. People already blame me for the Ada thing. And I said that if Danny Robertson has the audacity to talk about Ada, I will talk about Val. Because I know she collected money for Val that I bet Val did not receive. And now she's saying that Val is lying. I know you took money for her. So you committed a scam. Now she's sending the little leprechaun instead to talk about that shit. I'm like, shut up. What money? Give an amount. Stop just like literally she's just repeating shit. I'm like, you're so boring. Jesus Christ.
with people in the background, like it's promoting services. It is what it is. But you will use that. Somebody that you didn't speak to for your own gain now. Again, something that tests to your character. And you think people don't see this, and then you wonder why people don't like you.
Snoopy, you think people like you? You think people like you, Snoopy? I know people don't like you. Even in your real life, I know people don't like you because you are a self-righteous piece of shit. You think people like you, Snoopy? I really dislike you. And I don't know you. And I shouldn't care about you. But you make my blood boil because I have met racists like you. You're the worst. Those self-righteous, I know better than you, little black girl. I will explain to your black ass about racism. I hate you. You make my blood boil because who are you to attack us? Any of us? Who are you? Fucking weirdo.
Support Chad. You've had him on your platform many times. Yes, you state that I have people over here that are questionable. You've called people groomers.
Yes.
With absolutely no history like that in their background, but you will do that.
Oh, you know his background? Because as I know it, grooming is not punishable by the law. It's just fucking creepy, right? Until it takes action. I've already said what is creepy about it. If you listening to that is not enough for you, Madgie, cannot help you. And I don't want to. I don't care enough. Listen, she wants to do a part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 about Ada. I'm like, again. Okay. I hope I hope that at least if she really does an investigation about Ada, I hope that they at least find victim of that scam and that they find an amount. Because even now, I don't know how much Ada has stolen. Do you know, guys? I'm like, why is this a victimless crime? Where are the victim of the scam of Ada? Who gave money to Ada? Like, those people are trying to cry about a scam, and I'm like, where are the victims? Oh, yes, I know. You haven't even bothered trying to find them because you don't care about the victim. You don't care. You just want to talk shit about me. It's not about actually helping the victim. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. I'm like, have you seen any of those people trying to find the victim, trying to talk to the people that were in Steph chat, trying to know how much was stolen, trying to do something? No, because they don't care about the victim. The point is to cry about me. And I'm like, Snoopy, stop trying to attack Black people. Okay, baby? Find something else. The hunt for the N word is not up and it's not up and it's not stuck. Okay? For the love of God. Exactly. It's a precursor to breaking the law. I didn't know that grooming, and that's what I said he was, a rumor, because of exactly what, like it's written. One odd thing. Okay, fine. Fine. I have a problem. It's too much weird sign. Okay?
Platform. And that's fine. You also feature Chat. And Chat has openly spoken inappropriately about young girls. More than once, including offering his own daughter to Ben. Underage, I might add. And I've shown the receipts for that already.
As I said, Snoopoo, I don't listen to you, okay? What is she talking about Ben offering his daughter? Can someone eliminate me on this? What is she talking about? Yeah, she wants to, not call out the dude that. Ugh. Okay. Chad offered his daughter to Ben. Ooh. Can someone eliminate me about this? Can someone eliminate my ass about this?
So this whole projection thing, I don't get. The timeline in relation to me being in Discord is completely fucking off. I was not there in April. I'm getting mixed up with Risa. I'm getting mixed up with when I...
No, you were not in the Discord, nor did we have a problem with you. I had a problem with you. I never had a problem with you. You don't matter. You were not in the Discord, and that actually shocked me, because why were you sending me all that information about Ralph if it wasn't for vindication? You have not found anything about that, Danny? What the fuck is she talking about? And like I said, I don't like listening to her shit. Like, I am curious about that. I will never take her word for shit.
I was there when I wasn't there. I was not there in April. You remember the Murf thing? It was just briefly just after that. I left possibly the last week of February, early March, quietly, walked.
So why were you sending me all the end? Like, sincerely, I don't know when she texted me, because she removed the messages. Because her and all of her weirdos are scared of simply the truth. Because it cannot be manipulated. Polly keeps on crying about what I did to her. And I'm like, girl, we had a falling out because you were talking shit about Little Owl. That's it. That's all. That's it. And that is all that happened. And then I showed your fake ass name. That's what I did. Okay. I showed your fake ass name because both you and me, I know your real name. Okay. I know your real name. I know everyone real name. So what are you talking about? Yeah, she hated being mixed with Just Risa, but Just Risa actually had more to do with anything. Like, she was actually in the Discord. Why is Snoopy talking shit about people when she was not involved with any of them? Like, she was sending me, guys, I'm so sad that I didn't take a screenshot, because she was like, you took screenshot. I'm like, I don't care about you enough to screenshot your shit. You don't matter. Who are you? But yeah, she was sending me a bunch of information on Ralph, his criminal record. She's the one who showed me Intel use the first time. And I was like, is that a real site? I will bring honest, and as always, what the fuck? I will bring honest. I will bring honesty. As always, and you see the clip she played about Chad and the 12-year-old comment he made compared to the one I think Lacey played are very different and change things. Yee! Ooh, that's interesting. But yeah, no, I don't listen to her, so that's gonna be hard. Because no, I don't agree with anyone being a creep. Like, and you think if her dumbass actually believed I wouldn't call out Mad Chad if I found out that he said something creepy, she's out of her goddamn mind. But I'm not surprised by that, because I don't think Snoopy has a mind.
That's when I left. And like I said,
Then why was she sending me? Like, she was sending me his police record. Why? If he did nothing to you and you were barely in the Discord, and why? And that's why, because I had that keys, whatever her name. Okay, that lady came up and talked, and I believe that she actually was in the Discord. So that's why I'm like, no, I don't think every single one of you were a spy at all. I don't believe that any one of you didn't have experience with him. Absolutely not. That is not what I'm saying, and I will never say that. But I know Snoopy didn't have any experience that will justify her sending me his police record. The fuck? Like, she showed me Ralph's government name. She showed me everything. I was like, what is going on this day, man?
It off was there was incidents regularly. I also believe if somebody made a comment on somebody else's platform as to why I didn't leave, why are you still there? Would be the question. Why are you still minimizing this behavior? Why are you still supporting it?
Why is she talking about? Is she talking about my chat? Someone that literally appears in my chat, like sometimes? Like, that's the thing that those people are so weird about. Someone that appears in my chat from time to time, you want to put that on me when I don't even know what the hell you're talking about? That's actually batshit crazy. Like, that's batshit crazy. Who? I don't even know what happened with Matt Chad, and sorry, I will have to listen to it myself because Snoopy is not the most reliable of person. Hello, Fly High. Info on that Droop. Who is Droop person? Wanting in the Howl Discord. Oh boy, I got info. Oh my god. But I'm already at 15%. Tomorrow, can you come tomorrow? Can you come tomorrow? This is gonna die. I'm gonna die soon. This is gonna end. Oh, Ollie Molly, don't say anything to me. Don't say anything to me. Don't say Madgie charge your fucking. No. Okay, so yeah, people, can you send me the live that they're talking about so we can listen to it all together? Like, in what world would I accept any disgusting type of thing? No, anyway, I need to go eat. Oh, thank you, Fly High. I love you.
Why are you supporting a false narrative? Outside of that, I haven't watched content. I don't know what was said, nor did I have any intention of looking at it. None.
I say thank you.
Shaking my head. Right. So now you've got two people who do not like each other. One with an agenda, and the other one drowning. And you must be bitterly disappointed there was nothing inappropriate, but I did say that from the start.
Oh, it's me and Golden, the two people who don't like each other. Golden and I, we always had a real relationship that was either cool or really antagonistic. We are absolutely aware that we did bad things to each other. Okay? I am aware. You are aware. We are aware. We are all aware. Hell, Mr. Pain de Piss is aware. Baby, Ollie, I'm leaving. I have like 14%. Okay? He is aware that I was insulting Golden. We are all aware. Jesus Christ. Why are they acting? I'm not the one rewriting history. I don't need to rewrite history. I said, Ollie, let me go. I want to go eat anyway. We know. We know. We know. We know. Okay? We all know. We were not nice to one another. Jesus Christ. Jesus, like, I cannot believe that we need now to be acting as if we are. And what's the name? Yo, she more mad than us, Golden. Wait, what was the name of the movie with Let It Go, Let It Go? Okay, I want to sing that for like Snoopy. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Frozen. Thank you, Ollie Molly. Let it go, let it go. Okay, oh my God. Can't hold me back anymore. Let it the fuck go. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm like, let it go. Let it go. Oh my God. I did terrible thing to Golden. She did terrible thing to me. Ralph said terrible shit about me. I said terrible shit about him. Okay? We know. But we're doing the let it go. Let it go. Okay? Can't hold us back anymore. Jesus Christ. Insanity. Those people act like they are in like ah. Like if there was a word for not letting shit go, those bitches won. Okay, like they won. I give it to them. They won because they won't let shit go. And I'm like, oh my God. Fine. Don't let it go, but I am letting it go. And you cannot make me mad about something I am aware about. What the fuck? Oh. So yes, guys, I have no battery anymore. I am at 10%. I am out. I want to eat. I'm going to eat pasta. Hello, Angela. No comment. I literally had a heart attack. I was like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? So we will do, and I hope Fly High and these three kids, please come tomorrow, my loves. I hope Lacey come up tomorrow too, even Matt Chad. And I need that video, that live, so I can watch it. So I think Polo is live, guys. So let's go to Polo. Let's go to Polo. Let's go to Polo. Love you. Ah! Let it go. Let it go.